Welcome everybody to the Home Run Betting Challenge, or as I like to call it, the Dong Report, where I pick my favorite MLB home run bets for the day and I bet $1 on them. And I gotta say, I continue to have a ton of success doing this. So yesterday alone wasn't amazing. I had 5 picks. One of those picks hit a home run. I ended the day up 50 cents. But anytime you cannot lose money betting, you'll take that. Overall, that brings my total profit to $27.85. So for those of you that have been betting $1 million on these, you are up almost $28 million. Just insane. As for today, I got 5 home run picks for you guys that I absolutely love. The potential profit, if all 5 hit, is $26.60, which, if we're being honest, is probably going to happen. We're probably going to get all 5 to hit. If you put them in a parlay, you'll get like plus 1,800 million zillion odds, and you'll be able to have enough to buy a small island, depending on how much you put on it. Before I get into today's picks, couple housekeeping items. Number one, I always give you the best odds where the home run bet is offered, and signing up for every sportsbook is incredibly important. So if there is a certain sportsbook that you are not signed up with, I recommend checking out the description of the video where I list links to a couple different sportsbooks. So if you're not signed up for one, definitely recommend signing up for those. And then I have also recently launched a membership for my YouTube channel. I have 2 different tiers, one for $1, one for $5. If you're interested in becoming a Jedi in training, I recommend checking out that link. It's the very first link in the description of the video. It's also in the pinned comment as well. But let's get into these home run picks. Play number 1 in the Rangers versus White Sox game. We are taking Spencer Torkelson to hit a home run plus 680 odds at FanDuel. So for this one, Torkelson will be going up against Martin Perez, pitcher for the Rangers, who's been around forever, still having a pretty good year, right? Not amazing by any means, but still decent. 3.83 ERA, but he has given up 8 home runs in 56 innings pitched. On the Torkelson side, I will admit that there is a little bit of risk here. He's not having the best year at the plate. He's batting .230, and he's only got 2 home runs on the year, with his last home run coming on May 20th. So about 10 games ago was the last time he hit a home run. But the plus 680 odds, that taken into account the kind of recent struggles from Spencer Torkelson, and plus 680 are the highest odds that I looked this up that I've had since about May 19th. And that one did cash, funny enough. So not every single play is going to look incredibly juicy. Some of them are going to feel a little bit gross, but sometimes gross players hit a home run. So for play number 1, we're going with Spencer Torkelson. Next up, in the Rockies versus Diamondbacks game, we are taking Ketel Marte to hit a home run plus 470 odds at FanDuel. So this game does feature a pretty good pitching matchup. Not that this matters for us, but Zach Gallen on the mound for the Diamondbacks. For the Rockies is Kyle Freeland. He's not an ace by any means, but he is better than a lot of the slop that the Rockies throw out there. But he is absolutely 100% gettable. Marte himself has 2 home runs off of him in his career, and Marte is also a switch hitter, which is always fun. I love a good switch hitter. Marte just hit a home run 2 games ago, so let's look for him to get another one tonight, hopefully cashing our second play of the evening. Next up, I got 2 back-to-back plays in the Angels versus White Sox game. The first one being Mickey Moniak to hit a home run plus 500 odds at Caesars. As a Phillies fan, as you can see, this one definitely hurts because Moniak was a number 1 overall pick for the Phillies like 7 years ago and just never really panned out in Philly. But I will give him props for figuring some stuff out in LA for the Angels. He just recently became an everyday player for the Angels, and he has rewarded them with pretty good play. Overall, he is batting .328, and he just hit a home run in back-to-back games back in May 22nd and May 23rd. So hopefully he can continue a little bit of the hot streak going on for tonight. The weather for this game in Chicago is not great. It's not typical Coors weather. It's not horrible either, so it's kind of average in terms of weather. And then the next player in this game, the next pick, the second to last pick, we are taking Brandon Drury to hit a home run plus 550 odds at Caesars. So we're going with another Angel for our second to last pick as well, obviously with this one being Brandon Drury. So the pitcher that he and Mickey Moniak are going up against is Lucas Giolito, who kind of has the name recognition as an ace, but he really hasn't been great this year, and he hasn't been great for the past couple years. This year specifically, he's got a 3.98 ERA, and he's given up 9 home runs in 63 innings pitched. Drury has 9 home runs on the year, and he literally just hit one yesterday. So let's look for him to make it 2 in a row, cashing this second to last play for us. And the very last play for the evening, the 5th and final pick in the Rangers versus Tigers game, Corey Seager to hit a home run plus 460 odds at FanDuel. So another pick in the Rangers-Tigers game, and this one is a little bit more juicy. So Corey Seager is going up against the starting pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Fado, who, if we just want to call it like it is, it's not good. He's given up 6 home runs and only 21 and 2/3 innings pitched. Now, he probably won't go deep into this game, but the Tigers bullpen is middle of the pack when it comes to giving up home runs. They're not one of the worst. They're not one of the best. That's what middle of the pack means. The Tigers bullpen has given up 24 home runs on the year. As for Seager, he's having a great year and is in the midst of a hot streak. He just hit a home run yesterday, and he's got 4 home runs in his last 10 games. Now, if you look at his total stats, it's not that impressive. He's only got 5 on the year, but he missed about 5 weeks from injury from April 11th to May 17th. So since his return, he went 2 games, didn't hit a home run, and then in his last 10, he's just been on fire. So hopefully Seager can continue that for us, cashing our 5th and final pick for the evening. So that's all I got for you guys. 5 picks for you guys to lock in. If we just get one of these players to hit a home run, thanks to the odds, we will be profitable. Obviously, the hope here is that we get more than one, but that is all I got. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Again, if you're tailing these, comment and let me know. Other than that, remember to like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out all of the links in the description of the video if you want to become a Jedi in training. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.